Hi, so being metabolically flexible or metabolically fit means that your body is functioning optimally, creating energy for you so your body can function efficiently. So the only reason you eat is so that you supply nutrients and vitamins for your mitochondria, which are the powerhouses of your cells, to create energy for you, develop a strong immune system, help you detoxify your body, and help your tissues make new cells so that your organs can function better. Now, how do you know if you're metabolically fit? If you can answer yes to the questions that I'm going to ask you, then it's possible that your body is not functioning optimally. Do you have difficulty getting to sleep? You can't stay asleep. You get sleepy after eating. You get sleepy at 2 to 3 in the afternoon. You can't make it through the day without caffeine. You have exercise intolerance. You have fatigue. You have cognitive issues. You have brain fog. Maybe your blood sugars run a little bit high, and maybe you've noticed that you've lost muscle mass. So I know what you're thinking. Okay, great. I resemble several of those remarks. Well, what do I do next? The next thing you do is exercise. Exercise can help increase your metabolic fitness. Now, I would like all of you to do something for me. I would like you to stand up. Yes, all of you, and you as well. Stand up for me, please. Sitting is the new smoking. You need to get up and move every 20 minutes. Prolonged sitting decreases muscle mass. I don't know if you know this, but one of the number one physical disabilities in this country as we age is the inability to walk. So, what is exercise going to do for you? It's going to increase your immune function. It's going to increase your cardiovascular fitness. It's going to decrease your risk of becoming diabetic. It's going to increase your bone mass. In fact, the brain requires exercise to function properly. So when you exercise, you're creating chemicals that allow your brain cells to communicate better. In addition, you will gain muscle mass. Do you know that for every 5 pounds of muscle mass you gain, you will actually burn an additional 50 calories per day? You will also get more enhanced sleep when you exercise. And how are we going to do this exercise program that we're going to start? We want to exercise minimally 10 minutes 3 times a day, just to start with. And we said we're going to get up and move every 20 minutes if we have a sedentary job and we sit around a lot. But we want to do this exercise in community. We want to exercise in community because we as humans are social beings. Social behaviors are contagious, right? So if we're doing things with people we love and people that love us, we can encourage each other. And isolation and being lonely can be detrimental. That increases your stress, so you increase your stress hormone production. It decreases your sleep, you become depressed. All of those things decrease immune function, so we don't want those. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around. So you want to have a social network and peers that are living the same healthy lifestyle that you are, that can help support you so your body can function more efficiently. Now, as you're becoming more metabolically fit, you may have some deficiencies in the nutrients and vitamins that your mitochondria needs to help produce energy for you and protect your body. So I'm going to name just a few that I really think are important for metabolic fitness. Number 1, vitamin D. Not only is vitamin D important in muscle, ligament, tendon, bone health, and obviously growth in children, but every cell membrane in your body has a receptor for vitamin D. Vitamin D is also important in immune function, and whether it's in the respiratory system or your entire body. Vitamin B, not just B12, but all of the B vitamins are required for your mitochondria to make energy for you, for your body to detoxify, and for your body to make neurotransmitters, which are those chemicals that allow your brain to function. In addition, you add B with magnesium and calcium. Those are very important in brain and muscle health. CoQ10 actually is needed for that production of energy by your mitochondria. So I recommend CoQ10. Omega-3 is important because your brain is 60% fat and 8% of that is omega-3. So not only is omega-3 going to improve your brain function, but it also is helpful again for that mitochondria to produce energy for you to help you be more metabolically fit. Now, you may or may not have heard of turmeric or curcumin, and it turns out that the curcumin actually activates the system in the body that produces glutathione, which is our #1 detoxifier in our body. So curcumin is good. Resveratrol is one of those that you may not have heard of, but this supplement actually helps your tissues make new cells so that your organs can function better. And when you put resveratrol and curcumin together, they work synergistically to decrease some of that inflammatory immune response, over response that we don't want. So now that you know several things that you can do to become metabolically fit, I wanted to leave you with 4 strategies, 4 things to think about. #1, exercise is medicine. Remember, we want to get up and move every 20 minutes. We don't want to sit for prolonged periods of time. And if you haven't started an exercise routine, just start 10 minutes 3 times a day. And let's get the community involved in your exercise activity. #2, sleep is medicine. Remember, sleep is your brain's maintenance. #3, food is medicine. You want to eat as healthy as possible, avoid chemicals, and eat fresh fruits and vegetables as much as possible. That will help enhance. Remember, we eat so that our mitochondria can create energy for us, so our bodies can work efficiently. And lastly, if you don't take care of your body, where are you going to live? You may sit down. Thank you very much for your attention.